when I'm writing a new song, I have a couple of different ways that I come up with the ideas. One of those is I just walk around absent-mindedly singing, humming to myself, just various tunes and notes to see what fits, and then something will capture my imagination, and then off I go and I'll build off the back of that. And I found myself at the start of this year, 2025, when I was writing Dance With Me Again, the tune that kept going round and round in my head was basically Dance With Me, which was a song that I released in 2024 on my Determination EP. That particular song, it was my first sort of proper try at a proper EDM song. So it's something that's really close to my heart, but I always wanted to almost like give it another go, try and do better with it. So I was singing the tune over and over, and then it sort of became something else. And so both songs, the melody, they share the first 9 notes, and then Dance With Me Again goes off and does something different. So in that sort of way, I guess it's like a spiritual successor to the original, and it gave me a chance to do something different with it, something more. So I wrote it in January 25, and I've got my sort of typical synths doing my main melody. Ignore the cat. He's fine. So I've got my synths doing the main melody, and then sometimes you listen to a pop song. Hang on a second. So sometimes you hear like a pop song or a song you like, and they do like a live version of it with like an orchestra, and it sounds much more epic and it sounds really sort of majestic. So when I was writing Dance With Me Again, I was like, well, I want to try and capture that sort of energy, that sort of emotion. And so I added strings to go along with the synths. And if you watch my video on Into the Darkness that I posted previously, I did the same sort of strings that I did for that. So it's 3 or 4 layers of strings, and it's sort of layered up individually to sound more authentic. I actually kept the timing slightly off to make it feel and sound a bit more natural, so nothing is too perfect. I realised creating this song was that sometimes more straightforward and simple is more effective. I sometimes have a tendency to add too many layers and make things too complex. So what I was trying to do was make sure this song had enough depth, enough layers, but to keep it effective. It's not some sort of great symphony that I'm trying to write. It's a dance track. It's something to dance to. It's something to party to have fun with, and to not be overcomplicated. So hopefully that is what I've created, and I'm now going to go and take this fella and give him his dinner.